With the South Saskatchewan River winding through the city and the sunny skies Medicine Hat boasts, floating down the river has become a favorite summertime activity for many hatters. If you want to kick back and ride the currents or paddle your way, Abby Zabir with Tourism Medicine Hat says there are a few entry points to the river that take different times.
Echodale to Strathcona is a great little loop for just an afternoon float or paddle. If you're floating, it can take as much as 4 hours, and if you're paddling, it can take as quick as an hour and a half. So yeah, it's a really fun little loop. Lots of people, if you want even shorter, you can start just underneath the Trans-Canada Bridge. There's not really a boat launch there, but you can kind of walk down to the river. And then there's lots of other trips you can do from farther up the river and go farther down, so it's really endless.
With the water flow on the South Saskatchewan quite calm, Abby says it's great for stand-up paddleboarding.
And so having it a little bit slower, you can get comfortable practicing your strokes and stuff like that instead of always having to go against the wind on a lake or something like that. You just kind of float downstream with a little bit of push behind you. So yeah, it makes it nice and fun.
The popularity of floating has grown in the area, so Medicine Hat River Rentals has opened up shop. Stand-up paddleboards, rafts, and tubes are available to rent, and co-owner Kelnick North says they want to encourage people to get out on the water.
The sense of freedom that it gives you, just not having to worry about anything else, about the traffic, about really any other people bumping into you, just have all that space on the river. It's pushing you along. You can just sit there and relax, look around, get a completely different view of the city, and get out of the house, most importantly.
But Kelnick says the river isn't the only place to float. You can also check out places such as Echodale Pond.
There's also the Strathcona Island Park Pond that they can use at the end of the road, or the College Drive Pond.
Before heading out onto any body of water, Abby and Kelnick encourage you to be prepared.
Always wear a life jacket. I mean, you're on the water, it's unpredictable, so it's always a good idea. And then the different whistle to be able to call for help. You should have a buoyant line so you can throw it to the shore or to somebody else if they're in trouble.
Just doing a little bit of research before they go to see what even the flow rate is. You don't have to get that extreme, just having a look at the river and make sure it's not flowing too fast. Just understanding basic river knowledge. If you fall out, how are you going to get back up? Just forethought, even if you do have the equipment already, just thinking about what you'd be able to do if anything were to happen, just to be safe.
Medicine Hat River Rentals has safety equipment available for rent as well. For more information, you can visit their website at www.mhrr.ca. For Go on Shaw TV, I'm Leanne Evans.